It's time for Girard High School basketball.
Give and go. Now down to D. Weidman. Off the glass and in. Nice shot by D. Weidman.
Girard Sports Live is presented by Kraken, your community technology partner. Also by Ag Choice of Hepler, American Family Insurance, Ginny Collins Agency, Bradshaw Collision Repair, Bumper to Bumper, Daryl Westoff with American National Insurance, Chicken Annie's of Girard, Community National Bank and Trust, Derailed Commodity, Farm Bureau Financial Services, Farmers Bank, Girard Medical Center, GM Bank, Hydrix Appliance, The Jagged Edge, Kennar Eye Care, Larrett Ceramics, Leah Smith Agency Farmers Insurance, Lehman Realty, Mathis Drug, McClellan Sanitation, Norris Advertising, Paoni Dental, Producers Cooperative Association, and Call Service.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is Trojan Basketball on Girard Sports Live.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is Friday night. That can mean only one thing. It is time for some Lady Trojan basketball. Tonight we have made the 2-hour trip north for the second round of the Sub-State basketball to take on KC Piper. Your 13-8 Lady Trojans will take on the 20-2 Lady Pirates. The Piper Pirates are number 2 ranked team in 4A East subdivision, Sub-State. Your Lady Trojans came in ranked number 7th in the East Sub-State as well. The winner of this will go on to Salina for 4A State. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Kraken, the community technology partner. Don't get bit by slow speeds and high prices. Get Gigabit, the fastest internet in Southeast Kansas with Kraken. To learn more, go to ruralfiber.org or see everything Kraken has to offer at ckt.net. We'll be right back with the pregame show brought to you by Community National Bank and Trust, serving the area for over 30 years. Stop in soon and pick up your very own Girard Trojan Instant Issue Mascot Debit Card. Community National Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of Girard Schools. Learn more online at mybankcmb.com. We'll be right back with the pregame show. You're watching Trojan Basketball on Girard Sports Live.
This is Trojan Basketball on Girard Sports Live.
Hey, great party.
Oh, thanks. Here you go. 1 hamburger, medium well.
This is well done.
No. That's medium well.
What? Are you calling me a liar? This thing is practically burned.
That's it. You're not going to come to my house and tell me how to cook a hamburger.
You wouldn't do it there.
You gotta be crazy.
So don't do it here. Sportsmanship. It's up to you.
Hey, where are you going? Can't get by me. I'm number 1 in this class. I rule this lab. I'm number 1. Hey, I don't think so. Yes! Winner! I am the king! Woo!
You wouldn't do it there. So don't do it here. Sportsmanship. It's up to you.
Thank you. Can I help you today?
No thanks. I'm just looking. Oh, this is cute. So?
You wouldn't do it there. So don't do it here. Sportsmanship. It's up to you.
Like they're the fashion police.
It's easy to spot people who participated in high school sports and activities.
Right on time.
They learned important lessons like leadership, teamwork, respect.
Hey, our meeting moved to 10.
We'll be ready.
Values that last a lifetime.
We need to focus on 3 factors.
Support high school sports and activities in your community. When kids take part, they get set for life.
Community National Bank and Trust has been serving the area for 30 years with a strong commitment to the highest quality leadership and banking services. Stop in soon to pick up your very own Girard Trojan instant issue mascot debit card. While you're there, be sure to ask about My Mobile Money and mobile banking, Guardian Secure Checking, and People Pay. Learn more online at mybankcnb.com. Community National Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of Girard Schools. Go Trojans!
Crawcan Telephone Cooperative has been serving Girard in southeast Kansas for 65 years. In 1952, we helped our members connect with each other using telephone lines. Today, we connect our members with the entire world using fiber optics. While the technology has changed, our commitment to deliver it to our members has not. Good luck, Trojans, from your friends at Crawcan. Check us out on the web at ckt.net.
This is Greg from the original home location of Derailed Commodity in nearby Brazelton, Kansas. Our home location includes the warehouse for our company's 16 other stores, allowing us to feature a huge selection of furniture at outlet prices. We also feature by far the area's largest in-stock selection of carpet and floor coverings, and the absolute lowest prices on mattresses. We're your source for lodge-style rustic furniture for homes and cabins. So come see us at our large facility in Brazelton, your destination for outlet pricing.
For more than 20 years, Call Service has been serving Southeast Kansas. Call Service has a huge selection of tires from great brands, including Michelin, BF Goodrich, Hankook, and Cooper. Farmers and ranchers trust Call Service with fast, reliable on-the-farm service daily. Plus, Calls is the first stop for lube and oil changes in Girard. Get back in the game with a stop at Call Service. Check them out online at callservicellc.com or call 620-724-4121.
And welcome back to KC Piper High School. It is time for the coaches' interview brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Service. Coach Herlocker is working to put the Trojans in position to succeed, and that is what the agents at Farm Bureau can do for you. At Farm Bureau Financial Service, they're here to help you plan for what is to come, protect what matters most, and invest in your future. Get your game plan together at Farm Bureau. Call 620-724-4213. We'll be right back with the Community National Bank pregame show right after Coach Herlocker's interview. It's Dale Sharman sitting down with Coach Herlocker on the Farm Bureau Financial Service pregame show. Coach, congratulations. Great win against Iowa.
Yeah, I can't say enough about the girls. They've come a long way this year and played really well.
Coach, your rotation down to 11-girl rotation, but you had 9 of those girls in the books last night scoring. Just the hustle. I can't talk enough about them. Why don't you talk a little bit of the leadership that was shown out there and some of the hustle?
Yeah, the kids have learned that, hey, I'm only going to be in for 3 or 4 minutes. Instead of complaining about it, they're playing like they're only going to be in for 3 or 4 minutes. And when you know that and you can trust that, you can really bring a different level. And I feel like we're at a point where the kids are doing that and having success with that. And so very, very proud of them for that. Obviously, when I looked at and we had Iowa, they're in the same midseason tournament as us, and I felt like we were very similar teams and very, very close to the same level of play, about a 50-50 game. I don't know, where their season has went, but I think it's a testament to how much our girls have improved, that we were that much better than them last night.
Coach, one thing that stood out to me and everyone else, you held an Iowa offense to 3 points in the second half. Hold them to 13 points the whole game, and that's got to be just great defense and great hustle. And that's why it's win or go home right now. We're in the second round now. Coach, we're going to make the trip up north. It's a pretty good trip up north to KC Piper.
Yeah, in that first half, we put them on the line a little too much, I thought, and gave them some cheap free throws. I think, and we're kind of splitting hairs at this point, but 10 of their points, they had 10 points at halftime, and 5 of them were from free throws. I thought we did a much better job with that in the second half, and that was probably the difference in that. Yes, Piper. They've been a perennial state team. I think last 3 times out, third place, and got second place last year with their best player going down with an ACL in the championship game. So, man, they've got a lot of experience, pretty much all but a couple seniors, and they're loaded for bear.
Coach, we talked about it earlier off the air, but this is a learning experience for the girls. The girls may, come out and see a different offense, may see a different type of basketball than what we're used to seeing down here in Southeast Kansas. But these girls are young, and they're tenacious about going after the ball. They're going to work hard. What else, in your opinion, what are the goals that our girls need to go up there and play?
Just keep doing what they're doing. I've told them all year, and I believe that if you play the type of defense that we play most nights, you can be in any basketball game. And I feel like we can go up to Piper, and if we're playing really good lockdown defense and everybody's doing their job and we're not letting the people that don't need to be shooting, or their best players, if we're not letting them shoot uncontested shots, we have a shot. It is a game where we're going to have to play pretty much perfect basketball. I'm always honest with my kids, but win, lose, or draw, it's going to be a great experience to travel all the way to Kansas City, be in a hostile environment against a perennial state team, and see what 4A is all about.
Coach, as always, good luck. Go get after them, and just go up there and give them hell.
Yeah, this is why I coach, and this is why these kids, I think, play, and you hope to have an opportunity like this, an opportunity one step away from state. Just go out and play the very best. So, thanks.
Thank you, Coach. It's been Dale Sharman sitting down with Coach Herlocker on the Farm Bureau Financial Service pregame coaches interview. We'll be right back with the starting lineup and the tip-off right here on Girard Sports Live. And welcome back to KC Piper High School. It is time to look at the matchups from around the area, brought to you by Bumper to Bumper of Girard, formerly Brenneman Auto Parts. Bumper to Bumper has been serving the area since 1935. Stop in soon if your needs for belts, Bosch brake pads, Wicks filters, Timken bearings, and so much more. Bumper to Bumper, 101 East Prairie Street in Girard. I'll go ahead and bring in Jess Murphy. Jess, what do you got for area matchups?
Well, we got the east side of the championship sub-state. Paola's up to Eudora. Girard traveled up here to Kansas City Piper. Topeka Hayden's playing at Shawnee Mission, Bishop Mage, and Baldwin's traveled back down to Labette County.
And those are your area matchups brought to you by Bumper to Bumper. Go ahead and get the keys of the game brought to you by DS Construction, LLC. The key to your next construction project is to call Dustin Sneed at DS Construction. With more than 20 years of industry experience specializing in new construction, roofing, renovations, and so much more, call DS Construction at 620-724-0209 for a free measurement and estimate. Jess, what do the Trojans need to do tonight to be successful?
Well, I believe they're just going to have to slow down this Piper team. This Piper team's going to want to come out and run real fast and play a quick game of basketball. And I also think if we can avoid their front court pressure and control and protect the ball, get our outside shooters some open looks, I think we can still come out of here with a win, Dale.
Those have been the keys of the game. Brought to you by DS Construction. We're going to step away for one more break. We'll be right back with the Community National Bank pregame show. You're watching Trojan basketball right here on Girard Sports Live.
Girard Medical Center now offers both outpatient pulmonary and cardiac rehabilitation services. Our approach combines physical therapy, respiratory therapy, behavioral health, and nutrition to help you become more fit and active.
With cardiac and pulmonary rehab, we want to focus on lifestyle changes. We provide people with education to help prevent further events.
Each treatment is unique to the individual patient because at Girard Medical Center, we care for our communities one patient at a time. Call us at 620-724-5126.
Farm Bureau is proud to support Girard High School student athletes. At Farm Bureau Financial Services, their #1 goal is to make insurance simple. Agents Judd Sasho, Lori Johnson, and Lisa Sasho take pride in educating their clients and members so they are able to make the best decisions. There's a lot of information out there, and at Farm Bureau, they can explain it in a way that relates to you so you can apply it to your life, family, farm, and future. To learn more, contact Judd, Lori, or Lisa at 620-724-4213. Go Trojans!
Mathis Drugstore Incorporated has a proud Girard history of more than 50 years. Glenn and Karen Mathis took over the store in 1983 from Glenn's father and have been providing outstanding customer care and service since. At Mathis, they know their customers by name and value their support. Primary goal is to provide fast, accurate, friendly service. Mathis is a full-service pharmacy that accepts most insurance plans and supports competitive cash pricing. Mathis Drugstore, a proud supporter of Girard High School student-athletes.
McClellan Sanitation is a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans. McClellan Sanitation is also proud to have been serving Girard and the surrounding area for decades. McClellan Sanitation offers residential, commercial, and roll-off services. As a locally owned and operated company, owners Dave and Candy McClellan and their employees are dedicated to providing the highest quality customer service. To learn more, call McClellan Sanitation at 620-724-8486. McClellan Sanitation wishes the Girard Trojans the best of luck this season. This is Trojan Basketball on Girard Sports Live.
And welcome back to KC Piper High School. We are on the Community National Bank and Trust pregame show. Jess, go ahead and bring you in one more time. As we came in tonight, we saw maybe just a little bit of concern. We have one of our players hobbling around on crutches tonight.
Yeah, the Dressler girl, we were standing there watching them walk through the door. We noticed Dressler was walking in on a crutch, and we thought, holy crap. I do believe the other post players can pick up her absence, but she will be missed tonight.
We lose one and we gain one. We get McGowan back this game. She had been hurt with a shoulder injury. She is back tonight. So we lose one, gain one. You know what? We still have 11 going to be back and forth. Coach will rotate in 11 as always, and we'll just see if we can't wear them down a little bit.
Yeah, we're going to have to. This Piper team is going to play really, really fast. They've got a point guard that is just outstanding. But Coach Herlocher's rotated those 11 or 12 in, and like we talked on the way up here, I think we have like 55 fouls to give, so I think we're going to use quite a few of them tonight.
That's right. We'll use every one of them we have to just to get out of here with a W if we can. We're going to step away for one more break. We'll be right back with the Community National Bank Trust pregame show. We'll have the starting lineups and the tip-off right here on Girard Sports Live.
This is Trojan Basketball on Girard Sports Live.
Ag Choice of Hepler is a proud supporter of Girard Trojan Athletics. Of course, Ag Choice has all the products you need to keep your crops growing, like fertilizer, crop protection products, and seed. But Ag Choice is also the first stop for keeping your livestock operation going, with a great selection of farm supplies, equipment, and quality feeds. To find solutions to all of your agricultural needs, contact Ag Choice of Hepler at 620-368-4347. Ag Choice of Hepler is a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans.
Peony Dental is a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans. Chris Peony DDS offers exceptional dentistry for all ages in a friendly atmosphere. In fact, Chris Peony has been caring for smiles since 1993. No wonder so many Trojan fans look so good. Peony Dental offers preventative care, Invisalign, whitening, bridges, crowns, and more. Stop by today and ask about the all-new CEREC dental system, offering same-day crowns, start to finish, right there in the office. To learn more, visit them at 106 South Ozark in Girard or go online to peonydental.com. Find us fast in names and numbers.
When I wake up in the morning, love, the sunlight hurts my eyes. Then I look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day.
Chicken Annie's Girard is a proud supporter of Trojan Athletics. Chicken Annie's of Girard serves up the area's best fried chicken and a whole lot more. Check out their weekly specials like chicken and noodles on Wednesdays, Thursday nights kids nights, and Friday boneless wings. Oh, and don't forget about those delicious homemade pies. Stop in or enjoy their mouth-watering favorites at home with carry-out and catering available. Chicken Annie's Girard, continuing a Southeast Kansas tradition. Learn more at chickenanniesgirard.com.
Hydrix, your dependable independent. Depend on us for service, for selection, for price. Get huge Samsung savings. Leave notes, sync calendars, and display your photos on the new Samsung Family Hub refrigerator. Plus, get free same-day delivery. Why shop for appliances where the motto is do it yourself when you can depend on the know-how of people who live appliances every day?
The only thing better than our price is our service. Hydrix, Fort Scott, and Girard.
Farmers Bank is a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans. For years, our customers have worked with the Farmers Bank staff located in Walnut, St. Paul, and Hepler. Now, with our new location in Girard, the community can experience the same service that has kept families coming back to Farmers Bank for generations. Stop by and visit our friendly staff at Farmers Bank at any of our locations in Walnut, St. Paul, Hepler, and Girard. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
And welcome back to KC Piper High School. It is time for the starting lineups. Starting lineups are brought to you by the Jagged Edge. The Trojans will start this game in style, but nowhere near the level of style you'll find at the Jagged Edge. Stylist Carlos Sands, Robin Hawkins, and Eva Vietti will have you looking your very best for your next big game. Make an appointment soon by calling 620-724-7500. For the KC Piper Pirates, number 3, Vasquez. She is a junior. Number 12, Porter. She is a senior. Number 15, Bands. She is a senior. Number 23, Carter. She's a senior. And number 25, Weigel. Weigel, 25. She's a senior as well. And for your Trojans, number 1, Michaela Osmus. She's a junior. Number 10, Brooklyn Talley. She's a junior. Number 14, Kinley Smith. She's a sophomore. Number 23, Faith Poland. She's a sophomore. And number 32, Olivia Cullen. She's a sophomore. So a little bit of the age difference there, Jess.
Yeah, Coach Herlocker was telling me early today that this Piper team has come together. The Piper team's a lot like this Girard team where they grew up playing as freshman and sophomore, and now it's their time to shine.
Well, you know what, and that's just the way high school basketball is. You take the good with the bad and the highs and the lows. And this Trojan team has come together this year more than any other team I've ever seen, as young as I've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm telling you that early in the year, and we've talked about it every game we broadcasted together, early in the year, this team had a long ways to go. And you know, Dale, they got there. They've come together and played so well coming down the stretch here. I know they're kind of an underdog coming in this game. It won't surprise me one bit when we go to the state tournament.
It is time for the starting lineups. It's time for the opening tip-off, brought to you by Laird Ceramics, 503 West Maple in Girard. Stop by Laird Ceramics for great gift ideas and supplies. Get creative when it comes to gift buying and get your friends and family member a beautiful ceramic piece, or maybe even take some classes from Laird Ceramics, 620-724-8442. Let's see why this isn't. There we go. Clock reset. I don't know why it froze up on us. We got her fixed now. Jumping for the Trojans will be Cullen, and for the Piper Pirates will be Weigert. They'll tip it up. They'll be controlled by Piper. Bands will have it. Across the timeline with it. She'll dribble down low, throw it in to Porter. Porter back out to Weigel. Weigel will swing it around. Now a foul going to be called on Kinley Smith to start off the contest. Only 15 seconds into the game.
First whistle against the Girard Trojans is number 14, Smith.
That'll be the first personal foul, first team foul. Go get it in, throw it down low. Now a three on the way by Bands. No good. Rebound in there by Brooklyn Talley. Nice defensive rebound. They'll have it tipped out of bounds. It'll stay Trojan basketball. We'll get it in the backcourt to Faith Poland. Faith will bring it across the timeline for the Trojans. Swing it over to Smith. Smith will survey the defense down low. It'll be tipped back out by Virgil. Now drive in by Smith. Back it back out. Reset the offense. Someone's got to move. Now they'll get it down low to Colin, and they'll call a travel on her. Probably the right idea, though, Jess. Get it down low and let Colin back in on it.
Yeah, it was a good look.
Vasquez will bring the ball down, their premier ball handler. They'll swing it over to Bands. Bands now swing it over to Porter. Porter down low. Nope, going to be denied. Faith Poland will come out with it. She'll dribble it, lose the ball. Tally will pick it back up for the Trojans, though. Now they'll swing it over to Smith. Smith will lose it out of her hand. Nope, regain control. Now a pass over to Poland. Poland top of the key, no foul called. They'll give it into Colin at the free throw line. Now to Faith Poland. She'll drive in and lose control of it. Vasquez will throw it ahead to Bands. Bands up off the glass and in. Nope, basket no good, but a foul going to be called. I think Smith's picked up her second personal foul. It will be.
Personal foul is number 14, Smith. That's her second. Team second. To the line, senior Grace Bands.
Bands at the line for the Pirates. First shot up and in.
Now 7 for the Trojans, number 11, Short.
Serena Short will check in for the Trojans. That'll give Smith a breather with those two quick fouls, less than 2 minutes into the game. Second shot good by Bands as well. The Pirates lead it 2-0 here early in the first quarter. Vasquez on Osmus. Osmus will get across to Poland. Poland turn face. Now the ball thrown down to Short. Now to off the glass. No good. Rebound in there by Weigel. We'll throw it ahead. Now a three on the way by Bands is good. Faith Poland will bring the ball across the timeline. Now back it back out. Being double teamed. And Vasquez will steal the ball away. Up off the glass and in.
Vasquez.
7-0 is the score. Now they'll throw it away. Now it'll be stolen by Carter. Carter will take it up off the glass and in. And a quick timeout by Coach Herlocker. We'll take it with him. You're watching Trojan basketball. They trail by 9 early in the first quarter. You're watching Trojan basketball on Girard Sports Live.
When I wake up in the morning, love, and the sunlight hurts my eyes, then I look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day, lovely day.
Ag Choice of Hepler is a proud supporter of Girard Trojan Athletics. Of course, Ag Choice has all the products you need to keep your crops growing, like fertilizer, crop protection products, and seed. But Ag Choice is also the first stop for keeping your livestock operation going, with a great selection of farm supplies, equipment, and quality feeds. To find solutions to all of your agricultural needs, contact Ag Choice of Hepler at 620-368-4347. Ag Choice of Hepler is a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans.
Welcome back to Casey Piper. Girls will bring the ball down. Now it'll be tipped away from Short. Be stolen by Bands. Bands will drive in. Shot no good. And blocked in there by Cullen. Good defense there by Olivia Cullen. To throw it in will be Weigel. Lob pass in to Carter. Now down and out of bounds. It'll be tipped out of bounds off the Lady Trojans. It will stay Pirate basketball. Weigel will throw the ball in. She'll lob it out to Vasquez. Now a three on the way. No good. Off front iron. Good board in there by Tally. Tally will dribble through. Now over to Poland. Poland, top of the key. She'll turn face, give it to Cullen. She'll look back door, know where to go with it. Now out to Poland. She'll fire up a three. Good! Faith Poland gets the Trojans on the board. They'll quickly get it up to Weigel. Weigel back out to Porter. Porter will try to lob pass it in. Now it'll be saved in the corner by Bands. Swing it back around to Vasquez. Now over to Carter. Back to Vasquez. Skip pass over to Weigel. Now down low. Up off the glass and in by Carter. Short to Poland. Poland behind her. Now she'll throw it ahead. Now it'll be stolen away. Osmus's pass will be stolen away. They'll throw it ahead. Up off the glass and in by Porter. Faith Poland will have the ball knocked out of her hands. Vasquez will throw it down low to Bands. Her shot up and in. The Trojans having trouble with that press. Now a foul going to be called. Carter will pick up her first foul. First team foul. Howard, Sinnott, and Orender will check in. Having a seat will be Poland and Cullen along with Talley. Short looks, throw it in. She'll throw it into the backcourt to Osmus. She'll cross over the timeline. Now give away to Orender. Orender drives right. Now back left. Looks down low. Can't get it to Carter. Or Carter steals it away. She'll throw it ahead to number 11. Shot up, no good. Rebound by Carter right there. Puts it in. Orender will bring the ball across the timeline. Now a foul going to be called on Vasquez. It'll be her first. Poland will check back in for the Lady Trojans.
Team 2. Back to the lineup. Poland for the Trojans.
They'll get it into Poland in the backcourt. She'll bring it across. Down to Howard. Howard will look to drive. She'll turn, shot up. No good. They're going to call a travel on her. So it'll turn it right back over to the Pirates. Weigel will throw it in to Vasquez. They'll get it across over to Bands. She'll fire up a three. No good. Sinnott with the rebound. Now Vasquez will tie it up. It'll go back to the Trojans on the alternating possession. Checking in will be Troike for the Trojans. Orender will have a seat. Piper will stay in the full court press. They'll get it into Poland. Poland over to Troike. Troike over to Short. They'll break the press. Just get it across. Now back to Troike. Now down low to Sinnott. Sinnott back out to Troike. To Howard. Howard nowhere to go with it. She'll lob it back to Poland. On the circle. Poland will dribble in, dribble back out. Now she'll dribble down the line. Shot up, good. Faith Poland. Trojans down 12. Now a three on the way. No good. Rebound in there by Faith Poland. They'll get it ahead to Troike. Now up to Howard. Howard back to Troike. She'll dribble to her right now. Being guarded in there by Vasquez, one of the best players in Kansas. She'll dribble in, nowhere to go with it. Now a travel going to be called. Checking back in will be Talley for the Trojans. Howard will have a seat. Checking in for the Pirates will be number 12, Porter. And checking into the game for the first time will be Bruce. Vasquez will have the ball for the Pirates. She'll bring it down. Call out of play. Now over to Bands. Bands over to Porter. Porter will fire up a three on the way. Front iron and then in. Short will hike it. She'll throw it ahead to Sinnott. Sinnott off the glass and in. Vasquez will bring the ball down. Now a foul going to be called on Troike. Boy, that's a touch foul. When just down here we were knocked down and nothing was called.
Yeah. To the lineup for Girard, number 32, Cullen.
Cullen will come back in for the Trojans. Trojan faithful not very happy with that call. Sereno will throw the ball in over to Vasquez. Now to Porter. Porter looked to drive. Now back out to Bands. Bands swings it around to Bruce. Now Vasquez will drive in. Now kick it back out. Bands a three on the way. No good. Rebound in there by Porter. She'll give way to Bands. Bands will be cut off. Back out to Vasquez. She'll look to drive. And it's got to be a charge. Nope. Going to call a blocking foul on Cullen, and the shot is good. Not sure how they can call that. Pulling straight up in the air. But I guess she must have scooted her feet that I didn't see.
Bucket was good, and one at the line. Evelyn Vasquez as Ali Vigil returns the line.
Vigil will come back in for the Pirates. Shot no good. Troike will bring the ball down. Now give way to Poland. 50 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Out to Talley. Talley back to Troike. 40 seconds remaining. She'll have the ball tipped out of her hands by Vasquez.
Now for the Pirates, Jennifer Gilbo.
Coming in will be Gilbo. Vasquez will have a seat. They'll throw it into Poland. 35 seconds remaining here in the first quarter.
Picking up her first personal.
It'll be the first foul on Porter.
There's where a little complaining by Coach Herlocker might have drew us one.
Still the only third team foul on the Pirates. They'll get the ball into Troike. She'll cross timeline. Give it over to Poland. She thought about a three. Nowhere to go with it now. She'll have to get rid of it. Counts on. Now she'll take it back off, drive in, kick it over to Talley. She'll spin off the glass. No good. Rebound going to be by the Pirates. Now a foul going to be called on Poland. That will be her first, team foul number 5, with 12.6 seconds remaining here in the first quarter.
That was for number 23, Poland, her first. Number 32, Cullen, her second. So, team 5.
Trojans down 15. We'll get over to Serrano. She'll take a three. It's good. At the buzzer. That's how the first quarter will end. Your Trojans trail 25-7. You're watching Trojan basketball right here on Girard Sports Live.
This is Trojan basketball on Girard Sports Live.
Farmers Bank is a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans. For years, our customers have worked with the Farmers Bank staff located in Walnut, St. Paul, and Hepler. Now, with our new location in Girard, the community can experience the same service that has kept families coming back to Farmers Bank for generations. Stop by and visit our friendly staff at Farmers Bank at any of our locations in Walnut, St. Paul, Hepler, and Girard. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Chicken Annie's Girard is a proud supporter of Trojan Athletics. Chicken Annie's of Girard serves up the area's best fried chicken and a whole lot more. Check out their weekly specials like chicken and noodles on Wednesdays, Thursday nights kids nights, and Friday boneless wings. Oh, and don't forget about those delicious homemade pies. Stop in or enjoy their mouth-watering favorites at home with carry-out and catering available. Chicken Annie's Girard, continuing a Southeast Kansas tradition. Learn more at chickenanniesgirard.com or call 620-724-4090.
Welcome back to KC Piper. Piper leads it 25-7. Now shot up and in by Bands. Trojans down 20 here at the start of the second quarter. We'll get into Colin. Colin off to Order. Her shot up and in. Now the ball will be tipped out of bounds. It will stay Pirate basketball.
You know, Dale, these Lady Trojans aren't, they come back from behind a lot.
Vasquez will throw it over to Bands. She'll thought about a three. Now Vasquez back to Bands. Bands cut off by Orner. Now she'll look to drive in. Colin shot up. No good. No charge call either. Howard with the rebound for the Trojans. She'll throw it ahead to Orner. Orner will circle around top of the key. Now over to Osmus. Now down to Howard. She'll turn. Shot up off the glass and in. Lillian Howard with 2 points. Now Vasquez will drive in. Shot up. No good. Ball will be tipped around. Back. Vasquez will get her shot. Be blocked by Colin. Osmus will come out of there. Now it'll be stolen away by Weigel. Weigel will throw it around to Bands. Bands nowhere to go. Back to Weigel. Over to Bands. She'll fire a three. Good. Man, she is on tonight. 12 points already for Bands. Now Smith will have the ball knocked out to Vasquez. Down to Bands. Up off the glass and in. Osmus with it. She'll give it to Smith. Smith nowhere to go with it. Picked up her dribble. Now her pass will be tipped out of bounds. Those long passes just won't cut it. They're reading the lanes too well.
Yeah, you're going to have to be quick, sharp passes.
Be tipped out of bounds off of the Pirates. We'll go back to the Trojan basketball. They'll look, get it into Smith. Nope, going to be stolen away by Porter. Porter, coast to coast, shot up off the glass and in. And that's just the difference of experience there, Jess. Now the ball's going to be stolen away again. Now Osmus will get it back. She'll throw it ahead to Smith. Cross court to Colin. Shot up off the glass. No good, but there will be a foul.
Whistle against 15. Grace Bands her first.
Bands will pick up her first. Team foul number 4 on the Pirates. Colin at the line. First shot, no good.
Second coming now for the Pirates. 11 and 14. Emma Serrano.
Serrano will check back in along with Gublio. Second shot, no good. Doesn't hit anything. It will go right back to the Pirates. They'll get the ball into Vasquez. She'll bring the ball down. Ornder applying a little token pressure in the backcourt. Now ahead to Bands. Over to Vasquez. Over to Gublio. To Bands. Back out around. Swing it around to Serrano. Now cross court. Shot up and good by Gublio. Ornder with it. She'll throw it ahead to Osmus. Osmus chuck it over to Colin. Now down low. Going to be tipped out of bounds. Off of the Lady Pirates. It'll stay Trojan basketball. 5:19 remaining in the first half. Your Trojans trail 36-11. They'll throw it in the backcourt. Osmus will have to track it down, being guarded in there by Vasquez. She'll bring it across the timeline. Over to Colin. Colin cross court to Smith. Smith pump fake, nowhere to go with it. Now back to Colin. Osmus a three on the way, no good. Front iron. Rebound going to be tracked down by Piper. Shot up off the glass and in by Carter. That was just speed. Now they'll get the ball down the court. The foul going to be called on Vasquez.
Whistle against number 3, Evelyn Vasquez. Her second personal.
Second personal foul.
10, Tally, 11, Short.
Tally, Short, Poland. And Troike will check back in the game for the Lady Trojans.
Bruce into the Pirates.
Short to throw the ball in. She'll get it into Poland. Poland being guarded there by Gublio. She'll get away to Troike. Back out to Colin, top of the key. Over to Poland. Poland thought about a three, now pulls it down, looks, try to get it inside. She's going to be drive in the paint, shot up off the glass, no good. Rebound in there by Carter. Now Poland will steal the ball, back away, give it to Troike down low, shot up off the glass, no good. Collins there for the rebound, and it'll be knocked out of her hands by Carter. Carter will drop back. Poland with the ball. She'll dribble it back out top of the key. Reset the offense. Now over to Troike on the right elbow. Now swinging around to Colin. Now over to Poland. She'll fire a three on the way. No good. Rebound in there by Serrano. She'll throw the ball ahead to Gublio. Now over to Bands. Bands thought about a three. Back to Gublio. Now Bands will fire a three. In and out, no good. Rebound in there by Gublio. Her shot up and in. Trojans trail by 29. They'll get the ball ahead to Short. Short will look, drive, be cut off, back around, out to Troike, top of the key. Now skip it to Colin. She'll have the ball tipped away. Now stolen. Nope, going to be back to Colin. Short drives in, now out to Tally at the free throw line. She'll turn face, look to drive. Skip pass over to Colin, up off the glass and in. They'll throw it ahead. Now a three on the way by Serrano, no good. Rebound in there by Gublio. And a timeout going to be called by the Piper Pirates. We'll take it with them. You're watching Trojan basketball right here on Girard Sports Live.
Crawcan Telephone Cooperative has been serving Girard in southeast Kansas for 65 years. In 1952, we helped our members connect with each other using telephone lines. Today, we connect our members with the entire world using fiber optics. While the technology has changed, our commitment to deliver it to our members has not. Check us out on the web at ckt.net.
And welcome back to KC Piper High School. Piper will have the ball. Serrano swing it over to Porter. A three on the way, no good. Rebound in there by Troike. Troike will throw it back out to Orander. Now over to Troike. Troike will cross the timeline to Orander. Orander will look, drive in, shot up off the glass, no good. Rebound in there by Serrano for the Lady Pirates. Serrano with it. She'll get away with a walk. Nope, she won't get away with a walk. They'll call it late. Checking back in for the Trojans will be Osmus. Having a seat will be Short. Short will throw it. Osmus will throw it into Troike. Troike will throw it ahead to Orander. Now to Tally. Tally will have the ball knocked out to Howard. Howard will rise up, shot no good. Rebound in there, still loose, ball on the ground, and a jump ball going to be called. It will stay stay Trojan basketball. Checking in will be number 33, Williams, and number 23, Carter, will come back in the game for the Pirates. Having a seat will be Serrano and Vasquez for the Lady Pirates. They'll get in to Orander. Now back out to Troike, top of the key. They'll give it to Tally. Tally will look to drive in the paint. She'll rise up. Shot no good, but it's going to be fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot two. Foul's going to be called on Williams. It'll be her first. Team foul number 5.
Team 6. Putting at the line number 10, Tally.
Team foul number 6. Tally at the line. First shot up and good. Second shot on the way is good as well. You get the ball ahead to Porter. Porter back over, swings it around down to Bruce. Bruce up off the glass and in. Minute 40 left here in the first half. Trojans trail 42-15. We'll get the ball into Howard. Howard will turn, face, and will be fouled. Foul's on the floor, they're going to say, but they'll still go to the line. Shoot 1 and 1.
Riley Porter picks up her second personal, 17. 1-on-1 opportunity at the line. Howard as McGowan.
Howard will be at the line to shoot 1 and 1.
I'll check it.
I believe the foul is called on Porter. That is her second. Howard's first shot up, no good, off the back iron. It'll be tracked down by Bruce. She'll give way to Bands. Let's swing it over to Weigel. Back over to Bruce. Bruce back to Weigel. Skip pass over to Bands. She tracks it down, now down low. Kicks it back outside. Carter will look to drive. Shot no good. Second shot no good. Now she'll say tipped out of bounds off of the Trojans.
Number 32,
Cullen will check back in for the Trojans. We'll swing it around to Bands, to Bruce. Back over to Weigel. Now a long two, no good. Redounded in there by the Trojans. And now an injured player. That is going to be Bands. Looked like she rolled her ankle.
Checking in for Grace Bands, number 11, Emma Serrano.
Serrano will come back in for Bands. Serrano walks off on her own, though. Good sign for the young lady. Serrano will throw the ball in for the Lady Pirates. They'll cross the timeline. Weigel will have it. She'll give way to Bruce. Bruce back out to Serrano. She's going to lose it. Nope, going to keep it in the backcourt. She'll get away with a walk. Now the ball will be thrown up to Carter. Carter will look to drive in. Shot no good, but they're going to call a foul on Tally. That will be her first personal foul. Team foul number 6 on the Lady Trojans.
To the strike, Ariana Carter.
Carter at the line to shoot 2. First shot up, in. Rolls around twice and falls in. Second shot on the way is good as well. A little confusion on who should be throwing the ball in there.
Yeah, number 11 is going to help us out, I do believe.
We'll get the ball up to Smith. 21 seconds remaining. McGowan in the game. We'll give it to Smith. Smith will look to drive. Now she'll be fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 1 and 1. I believe they're going to call it on Williams. Yep, Williams will pick up her second. That'll be team foul number 8.
To the line, Smith.
So Smith at the line to shoot 1 and 1. First shot up. Nah, rolls in. Shooter's touch there, Jess.
Yep, nice roll.
We'll take it.
We're going to have a lot of them.
Second one on the way is good as well. Trojans are 4 of 5 from the free throw line tonight in the first half. 9 seconds remaining in the half. Weigel will have it. She'll give way to Bruce. Bruce being guarded in there is Smith. Now a long three is good. Weigel.
Way out there, and that sends us to half. Your score,
47-17 is how we will go to halftime. We'll step away for one break. We'll be right back with the halftime show brought to you by GN Bank, where they've been providing customers with the highest quality financial service in a friendly and personal way for over 100 years. Personal, business, or agricultural needs, turn to GN Bank. Learn more, go to gn-bank.com. We'll be right back. You're watching Trojan Basketball right here on Girard Sports Live.
Family owned and operated, GN Bank has been providing customers with the highest quality of financial services in a friendly and personal way for over 100 years. Whether you have personal, business, or agricultural needs, GN Bank is big enough to handle all of your banking needs, yet small enough to provide you with that personal touch you've grown to expect from a community bank. GN Bank, a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Learn more at gn-bank.com.
Crawcan Telephone Cooperative has been serving Girard in southeast Kansas for 65 years. In 1952, we helped our members connect with each other using telephone lines. Today, we connect our members with the entire world using fiber optics. While the technology has changed, our commitment to deliver it to our members has not. Good luck, Trojans, from your friends at Crawcan. Check us out on the web at ckt.net.
McClellan Sanitation is a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans. McClellan Sanitation is also proud to have been serving Girard and the surrounding area for decades. McClellan Sanitation offers residential, commercial, and roll-off services. As a locally owned and operated company, owners Dave and Candy McClellan and their employees are dedicated to providing the highest quality customer service. To learn more, call McClellan Sanitation at 620-724-8486. McClellan Sanitation wishes the Girard Trojans the best of luck this season.
If you're in the market to buy or sell a house, land, or commercial space, look no further than Lehman Realty. Locally owned and operated, Jason Lehman and his staff are ready to meet the needs of every client. When it comes to your listing, you can trust that Lehman Realty will take the time to get to know you and your property. Lehman Realty is a proud supporter of Girard Trojan Athletics. Learn more at www.lehmanrealty.net or call Jason at 620-724-8020.
And welcome back to KC Piper High School. Your Trojans trail 47-17. It is time for the Eye on the Game, brought to you by Kanar Eye Care. Thanks to the support from their community, Kanar Eye Care has nearly doubled their space in extended hours. With locations both in Pittsburgh and Girard, Kanar Eye Care is the clear choice. Make an appointment by calling 620-235-1737. Jess, overview of this first half.
Well, Dale, we didn't handle their front court pressure very well. We had a lot of turnovers. Their speed is just outmatched ours. They haven't missed very many shots. We haven't made very many. We haven't, I don't know, we don't keep track of a lot of the stats, but do we have any offensive rebounds?
I don't keep track of it, but we haven't, if any, not very many. They are so long down low. They've swatted 3 or 4 of our shots away. Just going to have to pull up or give a pump fake and get into them. Maybe a little bit something different.
Yeah,
Jess.
We just get one chance at a shot down there. I do believe we can come back and make this a game if we just come out. I don't know how bad Poland come out. She was hurt. Looked like to me they was taping a foot. I was glad to see it wasn't that knee, no re-injury on the knee. We don't know how bad the Piper girl got hurt. She had made 4 or 5 threes early in the first half. So I think there's plenty of time here. We'll just see what the second half brings.
We're going to step away for one more break. We'll be right back. You're watching Trojan Basketball. We'll be back with the GN Bank Halftime Show. You're watching Trojan Basketball on Girard Sports Live.
This is Trojan Basketball on Girard Sports Live.
Thanks to your support, Kanar Eye Care has expanded. With double the space, they offer more exam rooms, larger optical selection, and extended hours to fit your schedule. And with the latest technology, they can quickly diagnose any eye-related issues. All patients are welcome at Kanar Eye Care, the clear choice for your family's vision.
Whisper a phrase into a person's ear, then pass it on to a group of people. Notice how the message changes by the time the last person hears it. In business, consider word of mouth in the same light. What people say may turn into something different than you would like it to be. It cannot be controlled. That's why Norris Advertising provides proven ad solutions through radio, billboards, and print, allowing your message to be controlled by the person that knows your business best. You. Norris Advertising, a proud sponsor of Trojan Athletics.
Hydrix, your dependable independent. Depend on us for service, for selection, for price. Get huge Samsung savings. Leave notes, sync calendars, and display your photos on the new Samsung Family Hub refrigerator. Plus, get free same-day delivery. Why shop for appliances where the motto is do it yourself when you can depend on the know-how of people who live appliances every day?
The only thing better than our price is our service. Hydrix, Fort Scott, and Girard.
Farmers Bank is a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans. For years, our customers have worked with the Farmers Bank staff located in Walnut, St. Paul, and Hepler. Now, with our new location in Girard, the community can experience the same service that has kept families coming back to Farmers Bank for generations. Stop by and visit our friendly staff at Farmers Bank at any of our locations in Walnut, St. Paul, Hepler, and Girard. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
And welcome back to KC
For more than 20
Piper.
years, Call Service has been serving Southeast Kansas.
Welcome back to KC Piper High School. Your Trojans trail 47-17. It is a time to look at the halftime stats brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Service. You're more than just a number. Farm Bureau in Girard. Agents Judd Sasho, Lori Johnson, and Lisa Sasho will work with you to find the right plan to meet your needs. In a time where companies' data models are working to predict your every move, Farm Bureau offers the kind of personal touch you need when it comes to protecting what matters most. Give Farm Bureau Financial Services in Girard a call at 620-724-4213. We'll start out with Kansas City Piper. Vasquez has 2 fouls and 4 points. Serrano has 3 points, no fouls. Porter with 2 fouls, 7 points. Gublio with 4 points. Bands with 14 points and 1 foul. Bruce with 2 points. Carter with 10 points and 1 foul. Weigel has 3 points, and Williams has 2 fouls. For your Lady Trojans, Talley has 1 foul, 2 points. Smith has 2 fouls, 2 points. Poland has 1 foul, 5 points. Colin has 1 foul, 2 points. Howard has 2 points. Sinekat has 2 points. And Orender has 2 points. And Troike has 1 foul. That is the halftime stats brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services. We're going to step away for one more break. We'll be right back. You're watching Trojan Basketball right here on Girard Sports Live.
For more than 20 years, Call Service has been serving Southeast Kansas. Call Service has a huge selection of tires from great brands, including Michelin, BF Goodrich, Hankook, and Cooper. Farmers and ranchers trust Call Service with fast, reliable, on-the-farm service daily. Plus, Calls is the first stop for lube and oil changes in Girard. Get back in the game with a stop at Call Service. Check them out online at callservicellc.com or call 620-724-4121.
Farm Bureau is proud to support Girard High School student athletes. At Farm Bureau Financial Services, their #1 goal is to make insurance simple. Agents Judd Sasho, Lori Johnson, and Lisa Sasho take pride in educating their clients and members so they are able to make the best decisions. There's a lot of information out there, and at Farm Bureau, they can explain it in a way that relates to you so you can apply it to your life, family, farm, and future. To learn more, contact Judd, Lori, or Lisa at 620-724-4213. Go Trojans!
This is Greg from the original home location of Derailed Commodity in nearby Brazelton, Kansas. Our home location includes the warehouse for our company's 16 other stores, allowing us to feature a huge selection of furniture at outlet prices. We also feature by far the area's largest in-stock selection of carpet and floor coverings, and the absolute lowest prices on.
When I wake up in the morning, love, the sunlight hurts my eyes. Then I look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day, lovely day.
Ag Choice of Hepler is a proud supporter of Girard Trojan Athletics. Of course, Ag Choice has all the products you need to keep your crops growing, like fertilizer, crop protection products, and seed. But Ag Choice is also the first stop for keeping your livestock operation going, with a great selection of farm supplies, equipment, and quality feeds. To find solutions to all of your agricultural needs, contact Ag Choice of Hepler at 620-368-4347. Ag Choice of Hepler is a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans.
Welcome back to Kansas City Piper High School. We'll start second half. Piper will have it. Vasquez will give way to Bands. Now over to Porter. Now Bands, a three on the way. No good. Rebound in there by Poland for the Trojans. Porter will apply pressure in the backcourt. Now Bands will apply pressure, and Vasquez will pick up her third personal foul. Trojans need to go after her.
Yeah, that might have been a foul or two just like that wasn't called in the first half that would have changed the whole complexity of the game.
Smith to throw it in. She'll throw it in the backcourt to Osmus. Osmus will lob it into Talley. Talley to Smith. Smith will drive in. Now back out. Out to Osmus. Back to Talley. They'll work that one half. Now Talley will look to drive. Turn around. Going to be blocked out of there by Carter. Carter throws it ahead to Vasquez. Her shot off the glass and in. Smith will pick up her dribble. She'll skip across over to Osmus. Osmus will look to drive. In, back out. Now give it to Smith. Smith behind her. Her shot going to be blocked by Carter. Porter will pick the ball up and up off the glass and in. Poland with it. She'll look to drive now. Throw it ahead to Smith. Smith wide open. Got to drive that in there. She'll circle out top of the key. Pick up her dribble. Give it to Colin. Colin nowhere to go. Back to Smith. Smith will rise up, and now she'll be called for a travel. Nope, going to be a foul. We'll call a foul on Carter.
Whistle goes against number 23, Girard Carter.
That is the second personal foul on Carter.
Team 2.
Smith will look to throw it in. Nowhere to go with it. Now we'll get it into Talley. Talley will drive. Her shot no good. Going to be a foul called on Carter. That'll be her third personal foul.
Whistle against number 23, Carter, her third. Team 3. Stepping at the line, number 10.
Brooklyn Talley will go to the line to shoot two. She is 2 for 2 tonight from the free throw line. Her first shot up. Rolls off, no good. .30 seconds down in the third quarter. Second shot on the way is good. She's 3 of 4 from the line. They'll skip it ahead to Bands at the top of the key. Now over to Carter. Skip pass to Vasquez. She'll line up a three on the way. No good. Talley will get the rebound. Good defensive rebound there by the Trojans. They'll get it ahead to Cullen. Cullen out to Poland. Poland will look to drive. Back to Cullen. She'll lose it through her hands. She'll throw it ahead to Vasquez. Vasquez up off the glass. No good, but a foul going to be called on Talley. Not much she could do there other than keep her from scoring. It'll be Talley's second personal foul. That'll send Vasquez to the line. She is 0 of 1 from the free throw line so far tonight. Banks open.
Yep.
Off the glass and in. Second shot's good as well. 53-18 is the score. Smith will give way to Cole, and she'll rise up. Shot no good. Rebound by Vasquez. She'll bring it out of there quickly. Throw it ahead down to Porter. Up off the glass and in. Tally will bring the ball up for the Trojans. She'll lose control for a second, now regain. Pick up her dribble, nowhere to go with it. We'll get it into Tally, or to Cullen. Shot up off the glass, no good. She'll kick it out to Smith. Smith will drive in. Now a foul going to be called on Bands.
Whistle against number 15, Grace Bands.
That is her second personal foul. Checking in will be Serrano for Weigel. Faith Pole will throw it in now. Out to Smith. To Tally at the top of the key. She'll fire a three. It'll hit the back iron and over the top it will go. It'll go back to the Pirates. Boy, it looked good, Jess.
Yeah, out of the hand, I thought it probably had it.
Now in for the Trojans, number 50, Howard, number 2, Orlander.
Howard and Orlander will check into the ball game for the Trojans. Carter will throw the ball in to Vasquez. Vasquez over to Bands. Bands swings it around to Serrano. To Porter, to Vasquez. She'll drive in. Now kick it back out. Porter over to Serrano. She thought about a three. Now pulls it down. Shot up, no good. Now a rebound up, going to be jump ball. Serrano and Smith tie it up. It will go back to the Lady Trojans. Smith will throw the ball in. Now give it to Ornder. Ornder being guarded in there by Bands. We'll throw it over to Smith in the backcourt. Nowhere to go with it. She'll have to stop. 10 count going to be called. Coach Urlacher frantically trying to get a timeout. They did not give it to him.
Begging for one.
It will be Casey Piper's ball under their own basket. They'll lob it into Carter. Carter will give way to Vasquez. She'll drive in the paint. Shot up off the glass, no good. Colin will come down with it. And a foul going to be called on Vasquez, I believe.
Should be her fourth.
It will be her fourth personal foul. Checking in for Vasquez will be Bruce.
Checks in for the Lady Pirates.
They'll get it into Order, throw it ahead to Smith. Smith will cross the timeline. Back over to Ornder. Ornder will look to drive, now back out. To Howard at the free throw line. Now to Smith down low, and she'll be fouled by Carter, I believe. That'll be her fourth personal foul. Nope, going to be on 12. Porter.
Number 14, Girard.
It'll be the third foul on Porter. Timeout called by the Lady Pirates. We'll take it with them. You're watching Trojan basketball right here on Girard Sports Live.
This is Trojan basketball on Girard Sports Live.
Community National Bank and Trust has been serving the area for 30 years with a strong commitment to the highest quality leadership and banking services. Stop in soon to pick up your very own Girard Trojan Instant Issue Mascot Debit Card. While you're there, be sure to ask about My Mobile Money and mobile banking, Guardian Secure Checking, and People Pay. Learn more online at mybankcnb.com. Community National Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of Girard Schools. Go Trojans!
Welcome back to Kansas City Piper. They'll get the ball down in low to Colin. Her shot up off the glass, no good. She'll get her own rebound, put it up off the glass. This time, no good. Now the ball's tipped out. And it will be tipped off of the Lady Pipers. Substituting in will be Poland. Short. And Tally will come back in. We'll get the ball into Poland. Poland will dribble to her left. Timeout called by Coach Urlacher. 5 count about to be called. We'll take it with him. You're watching Trojan basketball on Girard Sports Live.
At Farmers Insurance, we've seen almost everything, so we know how to cover almost anything, even a rock and wreck. Yeah! He rocked and rolled right into it, but we covered it. At Farmers, we know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Welcome back to KC Piper High School. Your Trojans trail 55-18. They get the ball into Ornder. She'll look to drive. Now pick her up to Poland at the top of the key. Give it to Howard at the free throw line. Nowhere to go with it. Now she'll turn face. She'll look to drive. She'll be cut off. Now she'll rise up. Shot up and good. Howard with 4 points here in the contest. Bands will have it. She'll skip it across to Bruce. Bruce looks down, though. Now over to Gubbio. Gubbio to Bruce. And nice defense there by Howard, not letting Carter get the entry pass. It will go off the Lady Trojans. It'll stay Pirate basketball. Bruce looks to throw it in. She'll lob it in over to Bands. Swing it around to Gubbio. Now over to Carter. She'll rise up. Shot good.
2 for Ariana Carter.
We'll get the head of ball ahead to Tally. Tally will give down low to Howard. She'll put it up off the glass. No good. And it'll be rebounded in there by Carter. Carter throw it ahead to Bruce. Bruce will be cut off by Poland. Back out to Bands. Swing it around to Serrano. Now with 3 on the way. No good. Carter will get the rebound and put it up. Good. We'll get the ball ahead to Tally. She'll turn, face. Nowhere to go with it. She'll turn, drive in, lose control of it, get it between her legs, over to Howard. Howard will lose control of it. And now a late foul going to be called on Howard.
Pelicans number 15, Howard.
That is her first personal foul, team foul number 2.
Number 55,
Seneca will check back in for the Trojans. Vigil will check back in for the Pirates. They'll get the ball in to Vigil. She'll look to drive, be cut off. Now give way to Serrano. She'll get away with a carry. Swing it around over to Gubbio, to Bruce. Now down low. Vigil shot up off the glass and in. Order with it. She'll cross court pass over to Poland. Now swing it around to Syndicate. Syndicate back over to Poland. Out to Ornder. Ornder will look to drive right. Now kick it off to Tally. Minute 35 to go. Tally will drive in. Shot no good. Ball tipped around and cleared out of there by Williams. She'll throw it ahead to Bruce. Bruce will bring it down for the Lady Pirates. Vigil will drive in, shot up off the glass, no good. Poland there for the rebound for the Trojans. She'll throw it ahead. Now her pass will be tipped around. Short will have it. She'll rise up, shot on the way, no good. And Williams will be fouled by Syndicate. Syndicate's first personal foul.
55,
Checking back in for the Trojans will be Smith, Osmus, and Ornder. And Colin. Having a seat will be Ornder, Tally, and Poland. Serrano looked to throw it in. She'll get it in. And now a foul going to be called on Osmus.
Pelicans number 1.
Her first, team foul number 4.
That's our first, team number 4.
Checking in will be Clark for Bruce.
Checking in for the Lady Pirates.
They'll get it in. Now the ball will be tipped out of bounds from Smith. Lady Trojans still playing hard. Now a timeout called by the Lady Pirates. We'll take it with them. You're watching Trojan basketball right here on Girard Sports Live.
Family owned and operated, GN Bank has been providing customers with the highest quality of financial services in a friendly and personal way for over 100 years. Whether you have personal, business, or agricultural needs, GN Bank is big enough to handle all of your banking needs, yet small enough to provide you with that personal touch you've grown to expect from a community bank. GN Bank, a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Learn more at GN-
Peony Dental is a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans. Chris Peony DDS offers exceptional dentistry for all ages in a friendly atmosphere. In fact, Chris Peony has been caring for smiles since 1993. No wonder so many Trojan fans look so good. Peony Dental offers preventative care, Invisalign, whitening, bridges, crowns, and more. Stop by today and ask about the all-new CEREC dental system, offering same-day crowns, start to finish, right there in the office. To learn more, visit them at 106 South Ozark in Girard or go online to peonydental.com. Find us fast in names and numbers.
Welcome back to KC Piper High School. Sorry about the late get back there. There was a foul called on Smith. That'll be her third. Weigel will bring the ball down for the Lady Pirates. She'll dish out. Now back over Serrano. Thought about a three. Now kick it over to Clark. Clark back to Serrano. She'll look at it now, kick it over to Weigel. Down low, shot up, and good by Gublio. 42 seconds remaining. Trojans trail 63-20. Osmus looks to drive in. She'll kick it out to short. Now over to Sinekat. Sinekat with the ball. She'll dribble to her right. Rise up, shot off the glass and in. Sinekat with 4 points so far in the contest. Weigel will bring the ball down for the Lady Pirates. Kick it over to Gubbio. Now to Serrano. Back to Weigel. 10 seconds left. Here in the third quarter, Weigel just drive in. Put it off the glass, no good. Foul going to be called on Sinekat. Her second personal foul.
That was against number 55, Sinekat. That's her second, team number 6, senior Ella Mitchell. Shooting 2.
Weigel at the line. Her first shot up and in. Weigel with her second shot up. Rolls out, no good. Colin gets the rebound. She'll throw it ahead. 2 seconds remaining. Smith to short, fires a three on the way, no good. That is how the third quarter will end. Your Trojans trail 64-22. We're going to step away for one break. We'll be right back. You're watching Trojan basketball on Girard Sports Live.
This is Trojan.
Mathis Drugstore Incorporated has a proud Girard history of more than 50 years. Glenn and Karen Mathis took over the store in 1983 from Glenn's father and have been providing outstanding customer care and service since. At Mathis, they know their customers by name and value their support. Primary goal is to provide fast, accurate, friendly service. Mathis is a full-service pharmacy that accepts most insurance plans and supports competitive cash pricing. Mathis Drugstore, a proud supporter of Girard High School student-athletes.
Ag Choice of Hepler is a proud supporter of Girard Trojan Athletics. Of course, Ag Choice has all the products you need to keep your crops growing, like fertilizer, crop protection products, and seed. But Ag Choice is also the first stop for keeping your livestock operation going, with a great selection of farm supplies, equipment, and quality feeds. To find solutions to all of your agricultural needs, contact Ag Choice of Hepler at 620-368-4347. Ag Choice of Hepler is a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans.
And welcome back to Piper High School. KC Piper High School, that is. They'll throw the ball. Weigel will throw the ball in to Vasquez. She has 4 fouls. Swing it around to Barnes. So the starting lineup back in for the Lady Pirates. They'll give way to Carter. Carter kick it outside. Barnes a three. No good. Rebound in there by Porter. Swing it back around to Weigel. Weigel will look to drive. She'll be cut off by Smith. Vasquez will drive in. Now kick it out. Bans a shot. Three. Good. She has 17 points in the contest. Osmus will bring the ball down for the Trojans. Over to Poland. Poland picks up her dribble. Over to Tally. Tally top of the key. Over to Smith. Smith top of the key to Howard. Howard fakes right. Now dribbles left. Kicks it off to Smith. Smith over to Osmus in the corner. She thought about a three. To Tally. Tally will drive in. Shot. Going to be a foul on Weigel. It'll be her first. Team foul number 7. That'll send Tally to the line. She'll shoot 2.
Team 7. Putting it to the line. Tally.
First shot up. Rolls out. No good. Second shot on the way by Tally is good. She is 4 of 6. Vasquez will drive in, kick it out. Shot up, no good. Ball tipped around. Tally will come out with it. And now a foul going to be called on Vasquez. She'll foul out of the game.
That's probably the cheapest foul she's going to have her whole career.
Substitutions now. Serrano, Searcy,
We are
Covington,
with a running clock. Having a seat will be the starting lineup for the Pirates. Bruce,
to the line, Tally.
Serrano, Williams, and Cersei in. Tally at the line. First one good. She is 5 of 7. 7 of 8 from the line. Checking back in will be Sinnekit for Tally. Trojans in a full court press. They'll get it into Clark. Clark will break the press. Now a foul going to be called on Smith. Her fourth.
That was against number 14. Smith, her fourth. Team 7. To the line.
To the line will be Clark. Clark's first free throw up and good. Second shot on the way. No good. Rebound in there. Nope, jump ball. It will go back to the Trojans. On alternating possession. Checking in is Orander Short, Tally, and Cullen.
Tally, Short, Cullen. Short team.
They'll throw the ball in. Orander will have it. She'll come across the timeline. Being guarded in there by Clark. She'll have the ball tipped out of her hand. Orander will track it back down. Over to Tally. Tally down low to Cullen. Now swing it out to Troike. To Tally. She'll drive in. Rise up. Shot no good. Rebound in there by Williams. She'll give way to Clark. Clark will look ahead to Serrano. Skip passes to Bruce. A little bit too hard. It'll go out of bounds. It'll go back to the Lady Trojans. Ornder will have the ball. At the top, the key. Swing it over to Cullen. Cullen thought about skip pass. Now over to Troike. Troike with it. She'll dribble to her left. And get away with a walk, but I'll hand it off to Ornder. Ornder will dribble back right to Cullen down low. Shot up off the glass. No good. Tally's there for the rebound. Her shot no good. She'll get her own rebound again. She'll rise up. Shot no good, but there will be a foul called.
32, Covington. That's her first. At the line, Tally.
Sinnott and McGowan to check in for the Lady Trojans. Tally's first shot up and good.
Checking in for the Maroon, number 5, McGowan.
Short will have a seat. Take a shot, good as well by Tally. Tally will have a seat on the bench. Sinnott will come in. Tally 8 of 10 from the line. Clark will have it. She'll bring it across the timeline. Be cut off there by Troike. Troike, good defense tonight. Clark with it. She'll kick it over. Serrano thought about a three. Now kick it back to Clark. Serrano will shoot a three. No good. Rebound in there by Cullen. Cullen will give way to Troike. Ahead to Sinnott. Sinnott will drive in. Shot no good. No foul called. Now a foul going to be called.
Substitution for the Pirates. Gilbo.
Timeout.
Timeout called. I think that was just to get some players in by the Lady Pirates. Coach Urlacher going to take the time to work with his young ladies.
Yeah, I don't blame him. You know, Dale, it's going to sound silly, but I've counted 2 or 3 different times, and there is only 5 white jerseys out there. But I've thought more than once they have to be played with 6.
Gubbio has the ball. She'll bring it across the timeline for the Lady Pirates. Chuck up a three will be Cunnington in the ball game for the Pirates. She'll get 3. Ornder down low to Sinnott. She can't handle the pass. It'll be tipped off to Searcy. Searcy will throw it ahead to Clark. She'll rise up off the glass and good. They'll give way to Ornder. 30 seconds remaining here in the contest. Be stolen away. The dribble in, now stop. Pull out. And looks like the Pirates will just burn some time. That's how the game will end. 72-27. Your Lady Trojans will fall here in the second round of Sub-State. But a hard-fought game the whole way. It's just experience and size. If it was heart, we'd have been definitely in this one, Jess.
I agree. We just got out athletic, you know.
We're going to step away for one break. We'll be right back with the postgame show brought to you by Leah Smith Agency Farmers Insurance. Leah has over 10 years of industry experience in both Kansas and Missouri. Let Leah and her staff find the right coverage for your personal or business needs. To learn more, call 620-670-4590. Proudly serving our community and cheering on the Trojans.
At Farmers Insurance, we've seen almost everything, so we know how to cover almost anything, even a rock and wreck.
When I wake up in the morning, love, the sunlight hurts my eyes, then I look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day, lovely day.
Ag Choice of Hepler is a proud supporter of Girard Trojan Athletics. Of course, Ag Choice has all the products you need to keep your crops growing, like fertilizer, crop protection products, and seed. But Ag Choice is also the first stop for keeping your livestock operation going, with a great selection of farm supplies, equipment, and quality feeds. To find solutions to all of your agricultural needs, contact Ag Choice of Hepler at 620-368-4347. Ag Choice of Hepler is a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans.
At Farmers Insurance, we've seen almost everything, so we know how to cover almost anything, even a rock and wreck. Yeah! He rocked and rolled right into it, but we covered it. At Farmers, we know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Crawcan Telephone Cooperative has been serving Girard in southeast Kansas for 65 years. In 1952, we helped our members connect with each other using telephone lines. Today, we connect our members with the entire world using fiber optics. While the technology...
Mathis Drugstore Incorporated has a proud Girard history of more than 50 years. Glenn and Karen Mathis took over the store in 1983 from Glenn's father and have been providing outstanding customer care and service since. At Mathis, they know their customers by name and value their support. Primary goal is to provide fast, accurate, friendly service. Mathis is a full-service pharmacy that accepts most insurance plans and supports competitive cash pricing. Mathis Drugstore, a proud supporter of Girard High School student-athletes.
Ag Choice of Hepler is a proud supporter of Girard Trojan Athletics. Of course, Ag Choice has all the products you need to keep your crops growing, like fertilizer, crop protection products, and seed. But Ag Choice is also the first stop for keeping your livestock operation going, with a great selection of farm supplies, equipment, and quality feeds. To find solutions to all of your agricultural needs, contact Ag Choice of Hepler at 620-368-4347. Ag Choice of Hepler is a proud supporter of the Girard Trojans.
And welcome back to KC Piper. Your Trojans fall tonight, but it wasn't from lack of effort or lack of heart. Your Lady Trojans fought the whole way, even in the fourth quarter, down by 40-some points. Never gave up once, and this is a young team. Once again, on this team, starting was a junior, sophomore, and then the other players that will come in are sophomore, freshman. So a lot of great things to come for your Lady Trojans. Once again, they fall here tonight. A little bit lopsided, but it wasn't because of effort or heart. We're going to step away for one more minute. We'll wait for Coach Herlocker to come back up. You're watching Trojan basketball right here on Girard Sports Live.
For more than 20 years, Call Service has been serving Southeast Kansas. Call Service has a huge selection of tires from great brands, including Michelin, BF Goodrich, Hankook, and Cooper. Farmers and ranchers trust Call Service with fast, reliable, on-the-farm service daily. Plus, Calls is the first stop for lube and oil changes in Girard. Get back in the game with a stop at Call Service. Check them out online at callservicellc.com or call 620-724-4121.
Farm Bureau is proud to support Girard High School student-athletes. At Farm Bureau Financial Services, their number one goal is to make insurance simple. Agents Judd Sasho, Lori Johnson, and Lisa Sasho take pride in educating their clients and members so they are able to make the best decisions. There's a lot of information out there, and at Farm Bureau, they can explain it in a way that relates to you so you can apply it to your life, family, farm, and future. To learn more, contact Judd, Lori, or Lisa at 620-724-4213. Go Trojans!
This is Greg from the original home location of Derailed Commodity in nearby Brazelton, Kansas. Our home location includes the warehouse for our company's 16 other stores, allowing us to feature a huge selection of furniture at outlet prices. We also feature by far the area's largest in-stock selection of carpet and floor coverings, and the absolute lowest prices on mattresses. We're your source for lodge-style rustic furniture for homes and cabins. So come see us at our large facility in Brazelton, your destination for outlet pricing.
This is Trojan Basketball on Girard Sports Live.
And welcome back to K.C. Piper High School. I'd like to take this time to thank our sponsors. Without you guys, this wouldn't be possible. I'd also like to thank the viewers that take the time at home and watch. A lot of family members able to watch, and we thank you guys. And without the sponsors' help and support, we would not be able to bring this to you. American Family, Ag Choice of Hepler, Chicken Annie's of Girard, Community National Bank, Croccan, Derailed Commodity, Calls, Service, Farm Bureau Financial Services, Farmers Bank, Girard Medical Center, Leah Smith Agency, Hydrix, Lehman Realty, Mathis Drug Store, McClellan Sanitation, and Norris Advertising, along with
into a person's ear. Then
didn't mean to click that. Norris Advertising, getting a little extra there.
Notice how the message changes by the time the last.
And Paoni Dental. Along with Bradshaw Collision and Repair. Want to thank them for sponsoring the hit of the games. All you guys make this possible, and we want to thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Jess Murphy, I want to thank him for coming in, and I want to thank the big man, B.J. Harris, for having the idea to bring this to you guys. Without him and without his foreshadowing, knowing that Girard would sponsor some great basketball and there would be support for that. I want to thank you guys. I want to thank everybody. We're going to step away. We'll wait for Coach Erlacher to get out of the locker room. You're watching Trojan Basketball on Girard Sports Live.
For more than 20 years, Call Service has been serving Southeast Kansas. Call Service has a huge selection of tires from great brands, including Michelin, BF Goodrich, Hankook, and Cooper. Farmers and ranchers trust Call's service with fast, reliable, on-the-farm service daily. Plus, Call's is the first stop for lube and oil changes in Girard. Get back in the game with a stop at Call's Service. Check them out online at callservicellc.com or call 620-724-4121.
Farm Bureau is proud to support Girard High School student athletes. At Farm Bureau Financial Services, their #1 goal is to make insurance simple. Agents Judd Sasho, Lori Johnson, and Lisa Sasho take pride in educating their clients and members so they are able to make the best decisions. There's a lot of information out there, and at Farm Bureau, they can explain it in a way that relates to you so you can apply it to your life, family, farm, and future. To learn more, contact Judd, Lori, or Lisa at 620-724-4213. Go Trojans!
This is Greg from the original home location of Derailed Commodity in nearby Brazelton, Kansas. Our home location includes the warehouse for our company's 16 other stores, allowing us to feature a huge selection of furniture at outlet prices. We also feature by far the area's largest in-stock selection of carpet and floor coverings, and the absolute lowest prices on mattresses. We're your source for lodge-style rustic furniture for homes and cabins. So come see us at our large facility in Brazelton, your destination for outlet pricing.
And welcome back to K.C. Piper High School post-game coaches interview brought to you by Community National Bank and Trust, serving the area for over 30 years. Stop in soon and pick up your very own Girard Trojan Instant Issue Mascot Debit Card. Community National Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of Girard Schools. Learn more online at mybankcmb.com. Coach Erlacher, thanks for taking the time coming up to talk to us.
Hey, I want to take the opportunity right here out of the gates to thank you, Dale, for all season. Thank BJ and thank Murphy even here. I tell you what, appreciate what you do and appreciate all of our sponsors back home. I know, a lot of people couldn't make the trip, but, because of all those sponsors, everybody was able to support us there at home. And can't say enough about Girard and how special Girard is.
It is a wonderful place to live, or we wouldn't live there, we wouldn't teach there, and wouldn't be on school boards and community projects together. We love the Girard School District. We love the Girard community. Coach, let's talk just a little bit about this game. It was a little bit lopsided there at the end, but Jess Murphy and I talked all game long. Our girls, if it was a competition between heart, we beat them tonight. If it was a competition between effort, we beat them tonight. We just couldn't get over that length and the talent. That was a great 4A school.
Yeah, 4A is a different level, and, before the game I'm talking to their coach, and he talked about, these two players were on the 4x1 team that broke the 4A state record last year, and this player's going Division II, and this player's going Division II, and this one's going to play Division I softball, and so we had our hands full. They were loaded for bear. I can't believe that there's many teams in the state better than what we saw tonight. But for us as a young team, it's not perfect, but that's probably bad wording. But it's a great opportunity for us to see what we maybe want to be one day. We aspire, if they put in time, they put in the effort, to at least on the skill end of this, be that type of team.
Coach, the old saying, what doesn't kill you makes you better. We didn't die tonight, but you know what? We got a lot of lessons in, and we're going to learn from this and move forward. A lot of great potential on your team. Once again, everyone coming back. I went through the roster and gave the ages and the classes of every girl. Every girl has the opportunity to come back next year.
Yeah, and we talked about that in the locker room afterwards, and these girls swung away the whole time. I mean, they, I kind of kidded the refs a little bit. Hey, you're getting this quick whistle now. If you'd have done that at the beginning of the game, you're giving us a chance. But and that just shows you, the girls didn't back down. We've had that game, earlier in the season against Carl Junction, where I feel like we were frozen in fear and we didn't do stuff. Tonight we did stuff. It wasn't always, it still wasn't always, the right stuff, but we weren't afraid, I don't think. And, their athleticism, their length, and everything that they did, you got to tip your hat to a team. They were obviously a better team than us, and they showed it tonight.
Coach, I once again want to thank you for putting up with me, a guy that might not have played much basketball, and some of my questions throughout the interviews, and I kind of wing it from time to time. But I want to thank you personally. You've brought a great team up here. They're a young team, but you've developed them, and I'm proud to say, hey, you're our Girard coach. I want to thank you for that.
I appreciate that, and heck, I think we all improved this year. I as a coach, I've got a lot to learn myself always, and just very, very pleased with my team and how they treat each other and the effort they gave all season long to end up here in a sub-state championship game.
Well, once again, this is Coach Herlucker on the postgame coaches interview, brought to you by Community National Bank and Trust. We're going to step away for one more minute. We'll be back to wrap it up. We'll be right back on Girard Sports Live.
Community National Bank and Trust has been serving the area for 30 years with a strong commitment to the highest quality leadership and banking services. Stop in soon to pick up your very own Girard Trojan Instant Issue Mascot Debit Card. While you're there, be sure to ask about My Mobile Money and mobile banking, Guardian Secure Checking, and People Pay. Learn more online at mybankcnb.com. Community National Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of Girard Schools. Go Trojans!
Girard Medical Center now offers both outpatient pulmonary and cardiac rehabilitation services. Our approach combines physical therapy, respiratory therapy, behavioral health, and nutrition to help you become more fit and active.
With cardiac and pulmonary rehab, we want to focus on lifestyle changes. We provide people with education to help prevent further events.
Each treatment is unique to the individual patient because at Girard Medical Center, we care for our communities one patient at a time. Call us at 620-724-5126.
Hydrix, your dependable independent. Depend on us for service, for selection, for price. Get huge Samsung savings. Leave notes, sync calendars, and display your photos on the new Samsung Family Hub refrigerator. Plus, get free same-day delivery. Why shop for appliances where the motto is do it yourself when you can depend on the know-how of people who live appliances every day?
The only thing better than our price is our service. Hydrix, Fort Scott, and Girard.
And welcome back to KC Piper. We're going to wrap it up here. I want to thank all the sponsors once again. We will post our softball, baseball schedule that we will be streaming those games, I believe, coming up real soon on Facebook. So keep an eye out on Facebook, and I will repost them. So any of my friends out there, few and far between, but I will repost those, share those on Facebook. For myself, for Jess Murphy, for BJ Harris sitting behind me, we want to thank everybody, and we're going to wrap it up. God bless everybody and have a safe trip home. You've watched it right here on Girard Sports Live.
It's time for Girard High School basketball.
Give and go. Now down to D. Weidman. Off the glass and in. Nice shot by D. Weidman.
Girard Sports Live is presented by Kraken, your community technology partner. Also by Ag Choice of Hepler, American Family Insurance, Jenny Collins Agency, Bradshaw Collision Repair, Bumper to Bumper, Daryl Westoff with American National Insurance, Chicken Annie's of Girard, Community National Trust, Derailed Commodity, Farm Bureau Financial Services, Farmers Bank, Girard Medical Center, GN Bank, Hydrix Appliance, The Jagged Edge, Kennar Eye Care, Larrett Ceramics, Leah Smith Agency Farmers Insurance, Lehman Realty, Mathis Drug, McClellan Sanitation, Norris Advertising, Bayonne Dental, Producers Cooperative Association, and Call Service.
5, 4, 3,